Hello, everybody. Welcome to DOVI Studios live sessions. Put this little show together for all of you. Number one, thanks for coming in to join me tonight. Tonight's episode, we're going to just kind of hang out and tell you a little bit about what I'm trying to do and trying to create with this Ustream broadcast. My name is Don Hamer. I'm the owner of DOVI Recording Studios. It's a little project studio that I put together mainly for me. And as it started growing, it just started building, and I started recording a lot of bands around here. My son Matt Hamer comes down here to do some recording, and that's kind of how it started. But as I started talking to some of the bands that were coming in, and especially some of the younger bands, they really didn't know how to promote themselves. They didn't know how to go out and try to build their music, build their fan base. So that's basically why I created DOVI Live Studios. Before we get into it, before I start talking a few things, I'd like to do a shout out to my wife Vicki. We've been working real hard over here trying to get this thing up and running, and she's just been awesome. A lot of help, a lot of support. So that's just a quick shout out to my wife Vicki. Got a few other things that I want to talk to you about, but I was able to get a interview with KSCW here in town that kind of explained what the show is and what it's about. So what I thought I would do, they were gracious enough to give me a copy of the little interview that I had. So what I want to do is play that interview for you a minute, come back, and then update you of where we're at and where we're going. So here we go.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us here on KSCW. I am here this morning with Don Hamer, and he is talking today about his new web series. It focuses on local bands. He is with DOVI Studios. Good morning. Glad to see you here today. And just learning about this web series, it's a great opportunity if you are new and upcoming, so make sure you listen closely. First, I want to talk about exactly what your studio does.
DOVI Studios is basically a recording studio that I've put together. I started off using it for myself and my son, and then more and more people needed a place to come and record, couldn't pay the high prices for a lot of the big studios, and we've been starting to record local bands, and we're putting together a series right now where the bands can come in play about 3 songs on the internet. We'll have an interview with them. They can talk about the band, talk about their music, and then get it out to everybody so everybody can see what they're doing.
This web series every Wednesday then? It's
going to be Wednesday nights. It'll be up on Ustream. To be able to watch it, you can go to my website, dovistudios.com, and then there'll be a link to go up to a Ustream channel, and you can watch the bands live and watch the live interviews.
Well, what I think is great too is that, a lot of times you were telling me that people want to get into this business. They probably have a lot of talent, but they have no idea what to do.
Right.
Well, or they don't have the connections.
Exactly. A lot of the younger bands here in town, they don't have places to play. They don't know exactly where to go. I've been in Wichita area for a long time. I know a lot of the clubs. I know a lot of the club owners. I've got some people that really want to be a part of this, and so we'll also not only help the band get their music out, but we can also help them establish and get some gigs and get a following and that type of thing. So.
And what time will it be on Wednesdays? You said Wednesday night.
It's going to be Wednesday nights. It'll be at 7 p.m.
Okay, and we'll go up with the 3 songs and then the interviews. And what you're looking for too is original music.
Original artists, that's correct. Yeah, singer-songwriters. The type of music really does not matter.
Okay.
As long as it's their music and they've written it. That's what we're really trying to promote, is original music here in Wichita.
And what have you seen then once they come to your studio? It's like a good jumping off point, I'm assuming.
It's a great jumping off point. It helps them get recognition. We will be taping all of the shows. It gives them something to put up on their website, so you know, that people can understand and hear their music. And a lot of clubs, when you go out and you ask to play in at their facility, they want to know what you sound like. We will have a recorded CD for them. You'll have video. They can talk about the music. They can send it to the clubs to help them actually get booked.
Okay, and is the first one next Wednesday?
The first one will be in 2 Wednesdays.
2 Wednesdays,
It's
so
the
2
first.
weeks.
It's the first Wednesday in June.
Okay, DOVIstudios.com. You can listen to that on Ustream. That's the hardest part, getting your foot in the door, and from there, if you got the talent, a lot of times it takes off.
That's right.
Great deal. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, Don. And
Thank you.
You can make sure you check that out for any new talent out there. We appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, now you know a little bit what I'm trying to do. Tonight's show is going to be short, kind of brief. We've been working really hard over here to try to get everything ready. We've got 4 bands right now that's lined up, starting on June 19th. The shows are going to be on at 7 o'clock p.m. We have some more cameras and some more equipment that's coming in here so we can kind of move around the studio. If you are a band, original music, that's what we're really looking for. If you are an original band here in town, doesn't matter your age, genres doesn't really matter. What we really want to promote is just original music here in Wichita, as I said in the interview. Please go to my website, www.dovistudios.com. You will see live sessions in there, and I've got some pictures of the studios if you guys got to see it. If you guys will get to see, where you're going to be playing at. What we want to do is have the band come in. We'll do some interviews. Everything will be recorded, and then you can have that to go out and promote. And grow your music. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. I know this is kind of short tonight, kind of on purpose, just trying to get the word out. The first band that will be in here is Ballistics. They will be in here at June 19th, and as I said, there's 3 other bands that are in here, and I've got about 4 others that I've got to contact and get things going. And by the way, if you guys are out, if any of you guys are out playing live, let me know that you're out there, because we can go out, shoot some video, record about 2 or 3 songs, and get you up and put it on our show. So anyway, thank you very much for stopping in. I know this is brief tonight, but again, I'm just trying to get the word out. June 19th, Ballistics will be in, and until then, keep playing music. Thanks a lot.